Sorry guys, but there's no warning screen or logos for today. Anyways, let's go. Fuck. Why did this show have to come to happen in the first place? God, people who think they make shitty ass posts on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and DeviantArt just to see how people get their hands on something bullcrap. I can't stand it, I can't stand them, I hate them. So today's review is one of the bullshit Hasbro shows. And that goes to My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. The longest runtime shows with 9 seasons, 222 episodes, 13 movies, 2 specials, and 563 songs, which gets me pissed. Like, you know what? Let's just go over it already. The show was recently aired Discovery Family Channel in the USA, Nickelodeon in Germany, Treehouse TV in Canada, Tiny Pop in the United Kingdom, Boomerang in Australia, Boing in Spain, Cartoon Network in Middle East Nordic, and Discovery Kids in North America and Brazil, and streaming on Netflix and Tubi. In the Kingdom of Equestria, its 3 subspecies of ponies, often described as tribes or races: Earth ponies, Pegasi, and unicorns, live harmoniously. Twilight Sparkle, a studious unicorn, later an alicorn, travels to Ponyville to learn about friendship at the urging of Equestria's ruler and her mentor, Princess Celestia. Twilight and Spike, a dragon assistant, become close friends with 5 other ponies: Applejack, Rarity, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie. The ponies discover that they represent different facets of friendship, with powerful magical artifacts known as elements of harmony. They go on adventures and help others in and around Equestria, solving both interpersonal issues between them, and defeat destructive threats to both Equestria and the wider world. Twilight Sparkle is the first to use the naming pattern, later followed by Sunset Shimmer, Starlight Glimmer, and Starbeam Twinkle. As an alicorn with the title Princess Twilight Sparkle, her name is similar to that of G1 Princess Sparkle. Moon Dancer refers to Twilight Sparkle as Twilight Twinkle once in amending fences. The G3 name is also used for one of Twilight Sparkle's outfits in Game Loft's mobile game. Twilight Sparkle is the first to use the naming pattern, later followed by Sunset Shimmer, Starlight Glimmer, and Starbeam Twinkle. As an alicorn with the title Princess Twilight Sparkle, her name is similar to that of G1 Princess Sparkle. Moon Dancer refers to Twilight Sparkle as Twilight Twinkle once in amending fences. The G3 name is also used for one of Twilight Sparkle's outfits in Game Loft's mobile game. Applejack is a fictional character who appears in the 4th incarnation of Hasbro's My Little Pony toy line and media franchise, beginning with My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, 2010 to 2019. She is a close friend of Twilight Sparkle, serving as a core member of the group of main characters collectively known as the Main 6. She is voiced by Ashley Ball, who also voices Rainbow Dash in the series. Applejack is depicted as a hard-working, reliable, and honest anthropomorphic Earth pony with a talent for apple farming and rodeo skills. She works on her family farm, Sweet Apple Acres, in Ponyville, where she lives with her grandmother Granny Smith, older brother Big Macintosh, and younger sister Apple Moon. Applejack represents the element of honesty in the elements of harmony. She is characterized by her southern accent, apple-themed cutie mark, and signature cowboy hat, which she rarely removes. Applejack has been praised for her positive representation of farming and agricultural life, particularly in comparison to other children's media. In a 2018 opinion piece for Agriculture Week, agricultural journalist Jenny Schlecht highlighted Applejack as a rare example of a well-rounded farmer character in elements of harmony. She lives in a cloud house above Ponyville with her pet tortoise, Tank. Rainbow Dash is introduced in the series premiere as a boastful and athletic Pegasus who assists in maintaining the weather and clearing the skies in Ponyville, while aspiring to join the Wonderbolts, an elite team of Pegasi who demonstrate exceptional aerial skills and athleticism. Throughout the series, Rainbow Dash helps defeat various villains and encounters challenges that test her loyalty to her friends. In the episode Sonic Rainbow, Rainbow Dash performs a Sonic Rainbow, a move that allows her to create a rainbow-colored Sonic boom. In the Cutie Mark Chronicles, it is revealed that Rainbow Dash's first Sonic Rainbow as a filly simultaneously helped her friends discover their special talents. Although she displays an arrogant antipathy towards reading and intellectual endeavors, she becomes an avid reader of novels starring Daring Do, an Indiana Jones-esque Pegasus treasure hunter. She meets the real Daring Do in the episode Daring Don't and occasionally participates in her adventures in later seasons. Rainbow Dash also becomes a surrogate big sister to Scootaloo, a Pegasus filly and member of the Cutie Mark Crusaders who idolizes her. In later seasons, Rainbow Dash continues to pursue her dream of joining the Wonderbolts. She is accepted into the Wonderbolts Academy in the 3rd season, gets accepted into the Wonderbolts Reserves in the 4th season and eventually becomes a full-time member in the 6th season. By the series finale, she becomes the captain of the Wonderbolts. Fluttershy is a fictional character who appears in the 4th incarnation of Hasbro's My Little Pony toy line and media franchise, beginning with My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, 2010 to 2019. She is a close friend of Twilight Sparkle, serving as a core member of the group of main characters collectively known as the Main Six. She is voiced by Andrea Litton, who also voices Pinkie Pie in the series. Fluttershy is depicted as a shy, gentle, and soft-spoken anthropomorphic Pegasus with a special connection to animals and wildlife. She lives in a cottage on the outskirts of Ponyville and the Everfree Forest where she cares for animals. Fluttershy represents the element of kindness and the elements of harmony. She is characterized by her long pink mane that partially covers her face, her quiet voice, and her fear of heights despite being a Pegasus. Despite her timidity, she can become assertive when her friends or animals are threatened. Fluttershy is introduced in the series premiere as a shy Pegasus who initially has trouble telling Twilight her name. Her backstory is explored in the Cutie Mark Chronicles, which reveals she was an extremely timid and weak flyer as a filly at flight camp. After falling from the sky and being saved by a swarm of butterflies, she discovered her talent for communicating with animals, earning her Cutie Mark of 3 butterflies. Throughout the series, Fluttershy gradually develops more confidence while maintaining her gentle nature. In Dragonshy, Fluttershy confronts her fears to help save Equestria from a sleeping dragon's smoke. Stairmaster introduces her special ability called the Stair, which she uses to discipline animals. Episodes like Hurricane Fluttershy and Feely Vanilli focus on her struggles with stage fright and self-confidence. The episodes Putting Your Hoof Down and Flutterbutter explore her difficulty with being assertive, both with strangers and her pushy younger brother's Evergreens. Fluttershy forms an unlikely friendship with the chaotic spirit Discord after being tasked with reforming him in the episode Keep Calm and Flutter On. Their relationship develops throughout the series, with Discord showing particular interest in her approval and friendship. Rarity is a fictional character who appears in the 4th incarnation of Hasbro's My Little Pony toy line and media franchise, beginning with My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. She is a close friend of Twilight Sparkle, serving as a core member of the group of main characters collectively known as the Main Six. She is voiced by Tabitha St. Germain, and her singing voice is provided by Kazumi Evans. Rarity is depicted as an elegant, sophisticated, and dramatic anthropomorphic unicorn with a passion for business, fashion design and beauty. She owns and operates the Carousel Boutique in Ponyville, where she creates clothing and accessories. Rarity represents the element of generosity in the elements of harmony. She is characterized by her stylish purple mane, her refined British/transatlantic accent, her meticulous attention to detail, and her occasional melodramatic tendencies. her preoccupation with appearance, she demonstrates her selflessness toward her friends throughout the series. Rarity is introduced in the series premiere as a sophisticated unicorn with a talent for finding gems and creating fashionable attire. Her backstory is explored in the Cutie Mark Chronicles, which reveals she was struggling to make costumes for a school play, and her horn unexpectedly pulled her toward a large rock. Shortly afterward, she witnessed Rainbow Dash's sonic rain boom, which caused the rock to shatter, revealing it to be full of gems. She discovered her talent to find gems to improve her designs, earning her Cutie Mark of 3 diamonds. Throughout the series, Rarity works to establish herself as a renowned fashion designer. In Suited for Success, she designs dresses for her friends for the Grand Galloping Gala despite her friends' increasingly impossible demands. The episode Rarity Takes Main Hat and explores her competitive side as she enters a prestigious fashion competition in Manhattan, learning important lessons about maintaining integrity in the fashion industry. Rarity's relationship with her younger sister Sweetie Belle is developed in episodes like Sister Ed's Social and For Whom the Sweetie Belle Toilets, where they navigate typical sibling conflicts while strengthening their bond. In the episode Sweet and Elite, Rarity is torn between attending an elite Canterlot garden party and celebrating Twilight's birthday with her friends. As the series progresses, Rarity opens a second boutique in Canterlot called Canterlot Carousel in the 5th season, and a third boutique in Manhattan called Rarity for You in the 6th season. She also achieves her dream of designing for Canterlot's elite and royalty on several occasions. I'm going to fuck off the others for Princess Celestia, Princess Luna, Princess Platinum, Princess Cadence, Shining Armor, Prince Looper, Princess Amore, Prince Rutherford, Flurry Heart, Ember, Princess Skystar, Queen Novo, Queen Hayden, Big Macintosh, Granny Smith, Rayburn, Aunt, and Uncle Orange, Casey Turnip Truck, Apple Strudel, Auntie Apple Sauce, Apple Rose, Goldie Delicious, Bright Mac, Twilight Velvet, and Nightlight, Limestone Pipe, and Marble Pipe, Igneous Rock Pipe, and Cloudy Quartz, More Pie, Mr. and Mrs. Shine, Zephyr Breeze, Mr. and Mrs. Cake, Pound Cake, and Pumpkin Cake, Diamond Tiara, Filthy Rich, Spoiled Rich, Diamond Tiara, Filthy Rich, Spoiled Rich, Pear Butter, Grand Bear, Silver Spoon, Mist, Snips, Snails, Sunny Days, and Peachy Pie, Pip Squeak, Featherweight, Rumble, Billy Guides, Zip Oil, Tender Taps, Tula Roll and Coconut Cream, Rinse Rinse. Hoity-toity, Photo Finish, Sapphire Shores, Fancy Pants, Jade Singer, Daring Do, Prim Hemline, Trender Hoof, Coloratura, Zesty Boom, Songbird Serenade, Shadow Bolts, Boy Bullies, Diamond Dogs, Flim Flam, Queen Chrysalis, King Sombra, Lightning Dust, Big Boy and Runt, Sunflower, May IAC, Hench Ponies, Zuri Bolomare, Wartime, The Dazzlings, and furthermore. The characters I only like is Angel, Winona, Opalescence, Gummy, Aloysius, and Spike, which is my dog, and Captain Selena, which I find her really hot in my opinion. The show also had its movie called My Little Pony the Movie, which the movie came out on September 24, 2017 in New York City and October 6, 2017 in the United States and Canada. Which I find the movie retard and shit in my opinion. I'll give that piece of crap a -97.6 out of 10. Worst My Little Pony movie ever. Fuck the animation, fuck the songs, fuck the voices, and fuck everything. I hate this show for cheating on pound puppies and Littlest Pet Shop just because they want to get their hands on loving this piece of crap. And what is my rating on this shitty brony trash? For me, I will give it a -999 out of 10. Worst Hasbro show to exist for the stupid animation and songs which I find it stupid as fuck. If anyone